Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 209 of Factorio with Angels and Bob's Mods, where we want to start producing all sorts of modules, or at least productivity and speed modules. For that we need a lot of farming, and that is quite a complex process. So before all of that, we want to secure our copper production, which we are gonna do here, at least sort of copper ore, and then some aluminium stuff, because we need a lot of those and we don't currently have a lot of production for it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna focus on. First, copper. We're gonna bring in Givolite and Steratite, to here, and that needs to be crushed, of course. And I don't have any crushers or any other machines that I need for this. So we are gonna go back. Actually, you come back here, and I will take the plane instead. I need to get used to this workflow. So, crushers and sorters. Crush, sort. Probably need more of these. It's really about time we got rid of all these yellow inserters. So let's start by upgrading all of those to red. I'm not gonna do the beat. Wait, this is a start at least. Now, I think we're gonna start planning everything from now on with beacons in mind. And well, I'm not gonna do beacons all around each machine, something like this. And then this being beacons. You can do something like that to get the maximum amount of beacons affecting this. I don't think we're gonna do that. What we are gonna do is just make lines of beacons, because then we can fit in, not like that, but something like this. 4 times as many machines. That is gonna require more productivity modules, but way less speed modules. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. So leave some base 3 tiles for a beacon, and then I guess also some power. Now, when everything gets beaconed up, inserters might not be fast enough for this. Actually, I'm pretty sure that they're not fast enough. We can crush. We need to output 3 items per second with a crafting speed of 3, so 9 items per second. Can this handle that? It might. Well, okay, yeah, with that speed it can, but what then if we give it how many modules with what effect? We have something here that we can look at. Oh, is that not possible? No, we can't see anything from that. How about here? No. Can't see anything in there. Okay. Productivity module. It gives... No, it's a speed module I'm interested in, dang it. Pure speed? Yes. So it gives 160% increase. In a beacon that's only half, so 80%. But then we have 2, so it is 160. With an and they're affected by 8 beacons when we offset them slightly. So 8 by 160. I think I have a calculator here. Is a bonus of 1200%. So 12 times the 9 items per second is 180 items per second. We're gonna need some hefty stack inserters for that. And we're gonna need them to be or have as shallow an angle as possible. So something like this for the output. And something like that for the input. So this means that we will power beacons on both sides of this without extra power poles. It might be a waste to actually beacon all this up, but I want to do it anyway, I think. At least I want the possibility. Where's that? Okay. For sorting into copper, we just need equal amounts of stereotype. It's not givolite. It's stereotype and crotinium. Okay. Good, so we have the stereotype. Let's actually get a proper blueprint of this. I already have that in the paste buffer. This one. So let's put them right next to each other. Stereotype and then crotinium. And then scale them together. Let's just get rid of that crossing of wires, so we can do something like this. I'm just trying to figure out where I would want the mineral sludge that we're gonna bring in. And it would go over here, so we should probably do all of our fluid processing over here somewhere. But let's start with this. We have left enough space. Yep. Then we have beacons. And then we need ore sorting. Now this requires 5 items in per second. With a crafting speed of 2, so it's only 2/3 of the speed of these, but many more items. And actually many more beacons affecting it, so we're gonna need even more hefty item insertion and output from this. we do something like this? Okay. Yeah. I need to go and grab a lot more of these stack inserters. I'm just gonna get frustrated otherwise. Also, we could actually start researching better stack inserters. Or faster stack inserters. Turbo inserters, sure. Turbo. Stack inserter. Stack inserter 3. And then stack insert. Oh, is this one? Oh, okay, I think we have everything here. This is gonna take forever, but now it started, I guess. I really wanted to start small amounts of farming before we went and did everything else. And maybe I should really just try this out. No recipes, okay. Seed extractor. So if we put in a swamp seed, or swamp garden, which we have here, we can get alien plant life and some potential seeds. Guaranteed seeds. 40, 70, 90, 100, and 105% chance of a seed. Let's just try, I guess. Put in 1. Have a look at swarm. Garden, do we have any other use than just putting it straight in there? Yes, we can use it to get more swamp gardens. And we can get advanced swamp seed extraction, which guarantees us to get stuff, I guess. So that seems a lot better. This is slow. So slow. Which is why I wanted to get started, so we can actually start processing stuff. Arboretum, that's just for trees for now. Swamp tree seed generator. So this generates swamp seeds, or swamp tree seeds, but that's not very useful. I need to have some persistent idea about this, whatever that sentence meant. Swamp garden. Get swamp gardens from this. We require alienated fertilizer for that. And plant life sample. Fertilizer and alien goo. Alien goo is alien bacteria. Alien bacteria is alien spores from polluted artificial fish water again. So it comes back to that, and we need farming for that. So the swamp seeds might not be the best place to start. Let's start with something like wheat. what's it called again? Wheat with a, okay. Wheaton. So from seeds we can produce wheaton. Okay. That seems a little bit more simple. From seeds, our seeds we can get from putting wheaton in to a seed extractor. If we get the recipe at least. And then we have a circle. Producing more seeds than we consume. Need soil though, and soil is annoying. And actually for soil we are gonna need a lot of mud water and close. This lake is just not gonna cut it. We can't just squeeze everything in around this, so I'm gonna have to add a mod that actually allows us to dig out leaks. Cause yeah, mud water is gonna be an essential for all of this. Just a note. Now, let's try and get the recipe for wheaton. This, and that requires alien plant life sample, which we can get from this. Not enough though. That wasn't what I wanted to do, dang it. Okay, let's actually put a bunch of stuff down here. I know I'm getting distracted again, but we need to get some of this going, I think. Okay, we don't have that many recipes, I don't hope. We can destroy temperate gardens for all of that. I guess we will have to do that. Temperate garden. Swamp seed. One, good. Desert seed. We don't have that, right? No. Okay, that's all for these right now. Then we do have second tiers of those, of course. Yeah, so we need these to finish before we can get any other recipes for this. Swamp tree extractor. You can make seeds, tree seeds. Just normal tree seeds. It's just that this machine required a swamp tree to be produced in the first place. That's so weird. What were we using down here? Swamp tree seed generator. Okay. So that. I'm not really interested in trees right now. Just out of curiosity. Swamp tree. Is that used from or used for anything but tree production? We can make raw bioplastic, but I'm not too into that yet at least. So okay, it's fine that we've been using all of our swamp trees for these seed generators, I guess. Oh, this was temperate. Go in there. Okay, what else? Algorithms were just for tree. Yes, for now at least. Farms. We didn't have any recipes for yet. We need the plant samples for that. Composter is just composting stuff like we're doing down here. So taking soil and water and adding or making it into compost. right? No, that's not right. I think the composting is actually done right here, behind the fog of war. Let's just go have a look and put a new radar down that covers a bit more. Yeah, this stuff. So we can do that out from LJ and stuff. That's fine. That's something we can do if we compost. That's not something we have to prepare beforehand. Bioprocessor only contains resin so far, and then that's it. So gaseous puffer, we do not have any recipes for this yet. Puffer refugium. And that again requires plant life sample. So we simply need to get rid of some of our swamp gardens and stuff. But after we get these 32, can we get the better recipe? Or do we get less plant life samples from that? Actually, we just need paper making. Oh no, this just makes it in directly into plant life sample. I guess that would be better to start this up, but because then we get more research from each swamp thingy. But then where is the advanced swamp thingy? This one, I guess. This does not give us plant life sample. Yeah, okay. We can make more with this though. So this is something we could be farming. Requires plant life sample for this one, and for that one, and for that one. So it's quite far away. But we can start doing some of these things. So let's drop inserters for now and forget all about those. Get this, this. And then from here on we need alien plant life sample. Do we need a specific research lab for this, or can they just go into these? I mean, modules are researched in separate labs, but what about these? We can put them in there, okay. Good to know. Well, I guess we can go back to research inserters. At least until we get these done. That's 32. We need more than that, right? I'm not sure if we actually need this, but I want to get it just in case. I'm afraid of losing all of my swamp gardens and having to go and grab more from around the world. Might not be a big problem, but yeah, it would be tedious again, I guess. So how much would we need for that? Swamp. 30. No, 64. 32. So we need to use 4 more of our swamp gardens. But then we can start producing swamp gardens from there. If we have everything needed, that is. Okay. Oh, how long does this take? Crafting speed of 0.75, 300 seconds. Another 5 minutes then. Let's go back to copper. At least we are somewhat on the way now to... I didn't even bring any of the stack inserters I wanted. Stupid. Also, we should maybe start producing the more advanced things. And what is this limited by right now? Is that green? Yes, green's all gone. Because of aluminium, I would guess. No. We have 4,000 aluminium. Silicon nitride. So we're just not producing that fast enough. This train. Come. With 1900, how many can we make? 1900. We might need to have to improve that production at some point, but I'm not gonna focus too much on it right now. Purple stack inserter. That requires just a blue. Okay. Turbo inserter. Get me more. Okay. Take up there, put down there. Take up, put down. Guess we just request everything to both of them. Unless it gets bad when we speed module or speed beacon this all up. And both kits will get full, I'm not sure. Now how much do we output? 4 items per second. So we shall also use 2 chests to output this, I guess. Good. We should probably get some ore in here. And some fuel. So this is copper. Or sorting. What did we call the iron one, just to try and be consistent? Iron ore processing, I guess. No, That's the smelting. Iron ore sorting. Okay, that's the same. Fuel. Let's name all of them that for now. So you will be coal for filters. You will be copper ore. You will be mineral sludge. Protinium. Protinium. And spiritite. I think it's called. Protinium with 2 N's. So I should probably change that. Spiritite is correct. Two N's. Good. Let's get a fuel train up here. What's wrong with this train? Oh, it waits to actually refill. So we're not producing enough fuel as it is. Oh well. Rubber ore sorting fuel. Empty cargo, all time passed. 35, sorry. And this really should go after robot production. Fuel, no lithium, no multi-processing. Sodium processing, I guess. No, I'm not sure. Yeah. Doesn't go to concrete, so that's why I was a bit confused. You're coming here now? Good. You need to go to Stereotype. Stereotype 1. Full cargo. Come here. Empty cargo. Blue. Wait. And continue. You Protinium 1 will come back empty. Good. This should just be easily scalable. Now I don't know if we need a lot more of these than we do of these. So maybe that's something we should be calculating here. But that's hard without knowing how many modules or speed beacons will affect each machine. Also, that will change. This will only be affected by, what, 5? Whereas this will be affected by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well. All of them are affected by 5 then, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, seems like it. Okay. But still. Yes, stereotype Is the Crotinium on its way? Yes, it is. Good. We need to add robots, of course. Otherwise, nothing will be done here. Good. I can't get into my plane. And that's a Crotinium. Good. Oh, we need to import the catalyst. No, we need to produce and import. Produce and import some mineral sludge, of course. Yes, that's how it works. I hope this pollution will not affect these spiders too fast. So yeah, I guess we will do fluid processing over here, maybe a bit further out so we can expand a bit more this way. Yeah, but unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.